I'm Mary. Would you like to learn more about making your home a more warm and welcoming place? Well, you're at the right place because here at Rocky Mountain Gardens, that's what we're about, hospitality. You know, that is something that has been kind of lost in today's busy world. So that's what I would like to go back to and make my friends and family very, very welcoming, cozy in my home. And today I am joining Davita Lane in a collaboration that she's hosting, and it is a fall home tour. So some of you may have seen my earlier videos where I've shown how I've done some of the different areas of my house. But I've changed up a few things because, you know, when you love to decorate for the holidays, you see something, oh, I could add this here or change that up a little bit. Plus, I have some other areas to share with you that you didn't see earlier. And additionally, I also have a playlist that I'm linking down below in my description box. And that playlist is my let's see, it's my warm and cozy fall decorating series. So if you click on that and you'd like to look, you know, get lots of ideas for fall decorating for your home, it's not too late now. And you can get started and have your house ready for Halloween and Thanksgiving. Okay, so let's go to it and see my home. We will start right here in my living room area. And here I have, you know, a nice, comfy, lazy boy style chair for watching TV. I have a few little doodads here and there to celebrate the fall, pumpkins and signs. Grateful, I am so grateful and blessed, especially to have all of you as part of my world through our YouTube channels. Isn't it fun to get to know people just really even around the world? Over on this little table, I have a fall placemat with a scarecrow in this lovely iridescent pumpkin and a stacked pumpkin set here. And I had painted last year the middle pumpkin this blue color, since I last year was doing a very neutral palette with mostly white, but I also added some blues and a pop of orange here and there. We have lots of pillows on this sectional couch so we can all get cozy and comfortable together when we're watching a show, my grandson's show. Their favorite is The Crocodile Hunter. They love Steve. Now here, I just have hung this Happy Harvest sign on my, what is that thing called? You know, the temperature regulator for your house. Golly. And then we'll go swing around over to this side. I wanted to share with you, I've never really shown this cabinet that I bought in Germany when I lived there at a flea market. And I have added some pumpkins and some fall color to it this year to make it look very festive and welcoming for all of my company. I love this. It has beveled glass in it, and it's just has been beautiful. Just a really gorgeous piece that I have memories of from Germany when I lived there. Probably you don't know this if you haven't seen some of my other videos, but I did live in Germany for 8 years, and so I picked up some things while I was there. Walking into my dining room area, I have this really nice plant stand. I've mentioned this before. I got it at Big Lots. It was very inexpensive, and it's just perfect for this spot. What do you all think of this garland that I placed on the top of it? I'm not completely sold on it. I'm just not sure, and I know I have it hung asymmetrically, but let me know what you think in the comments of that. Now here I have one of these buffalo check pumpkins from the Target dollar spot that were, oh my goodness, they're just such a great find. Of course, if you've seen my earlier videos, you'll know how I put this together, the centerpiece for my dining room table, and also my hutch. Isn't it beautiful? If I do say so myself. But oh, I just am really enjoying this decor this fall. It has been really fun. There's my basket that I did in an earlier video. If you'd like to see that, or for example, this vignette I did on my sofa table with my rooster that I've had for years, but oh, he'll just look so ready for fall there, cock-a-doodle doing. And of course, below on the shelf, I have additional fall pieces. If you want to see how I put any of these together, just check out my fall playlist that will be in the description box below. I have named it Warm and Cozy Fall Decor Series. And you know, as the weather gets cooler, and here in Colorado, it is definitely getting cooler now. So as it gets cooler, we are definitely going to be moving toward sweaters, cozy blankets to snuggle under, and it's that time of year, isn't it? So check out that playlist if you're interested. Here's my chandelier. I'm not sure I've shown it very often. It was a brass chandelier that I bought quite a while ago when my daughter was young. But as you can see here with a better close-up, I took it down and spray painted it a dark bronze color, which took off that shiny brass, and I like it now. We'll move now into my kitchen and hearth room area, and as you come in from my garage, you can see I have a basement door right here, and just across I have a pantry. It's a small pantry, but I'm thankful for it. And then to my right here, we'll swing around slowly, is my powder room, and I have decorated it for fall. You can see I have one of my flameless candles lit here in my lantern, but let's turn on the light. It's quite bright, and you can see how I have decorated the shelf here with a fall bouquet and some cascading philodendron. I left my towels just as they are. And over here on my toilet area, I just have a little bunch of hydrangeas, and then my Kleenex and some garland. And then in the sink area here, I've added a harvest blessing signs. And in my little soap caddy, I have some flowers. I have a kind of a frilly looking sunflower, isn't it? That orange one with some leaves. And a Dollar Tree pumpkin there, the white one with the green leaf. So that is my decor for my powder room. And we will walk out here where it's not quite as bright. The new LED lights can certainly be super bright, can't they? Here you can see my two new bar stools, which are from Pier 1. And then I have my apple vignette here that I did a video for earlier. And I have since added a couple of pumpkins just to underscore that it is fall now. Over on this cabinet, I have a little design as well. I have my welcome folding sign here, which is so cute. I just love it. And, you know, a candle, pumpkin on a candle stand, and another little bouquet of flowers where I have featured some purples and reds. And another dollar spot pumpkin there. And then, and don't you just love this lace piece that I have on this cabinet? I simply adore it. And it was a gift from my Aunt Marie. She actually gave that to me, and I believe she said my grandmother made it. Now, if we swing over to this side of my kitchen, here you can see a watercolor of the Colorado State flower, the columbine. It's a little glary, isn't it? And on top of my fridge this year, I placed one of my Longaberger baskets that I spray painted white. And then I have a couple of chickens. I do love my chickens. I do like to feature, you know, animals, little woodland creatures and everything in my decor. And I have a couple of fall towels here hanging, that darling little fox towel. Over here by my sink, I have a beautiful sunflower and a couple of pumpkins and autumn leaves and pumpkins please sign. I think I got that one at Joann's. And then if you saw my coffee and beverage bar, you would have seen this whole vignette already, but there it is, ready to serve my guests. So we'll swing over here to my hearth room where I have my sort of eat-in kitchen table. And I have this lovely ceramic soup tureen that I bought at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago. It was one of those 80% off sales and I snatched it up right away. And of course we have another yummy candle burning, giving off a lovely scent this fall morning. Moving over here to my fireplace, I have added some things since I did my mantle decoration video. There's my wreath that I made, all with dried florals, dried different types of florals. And then you'll see that I also added to my garland for my mantle, I added some of these fairy lights. Guys, I got these fairy lights at Costco. They came 4 in a pack, and I think they were, maybe $25. I bought them last year, but they are fantastic. They really work well, and just, you can't tell right now, but they actually, have several functions like many of the fairy lights, but you can also choose to do multicolored, which is nice. Thinking about that at Christmas time. And then for my welcome sign here, which I added, I also got this garland with the fall leaves at the Target dollar spot. So I just added that in. It looks a little busy, but the welcome sign to me looked too plain, so I wanted to add some more color into it. Then on this side of my hearth, I added some orange color to my pumpkin and my fern, which is in this galvanized bucket. And then one of the cutest things that I just adore is this darling crate where I've added a fox and an owl, and I have this cute little scarecrow. And guys, you know I purchase my things after the season almost exclusively. So the day after Thanksgiving, get out there to the stores and start doing your fall shopping for next year. On this side of my hearth room, I have two lazy boy chairs that are so comfy and they're just lovely to relax in, put your feet up, and have the fire going as the weather gets colder. Just fantastic. And then I have this wonderful book on display here, which is the story of Thanksgiving. And it is a wonderful story about the blessings that the Pilgrims received from the Indians. And, you know, it's a wonderful story to read to your children so they can learn about the Thanksgiving story. And then on this little cabinet here in this, I have like a little alcove here. Can you see it goes in, and it is kind of a hard thing to decorate with. But I bought this cabinet this year, and it gives me more storage, which of course I love. And then I also have a place to do more decorating, my favorite thing. So I have more of my flameless candles. I made this very pretty fall arrangement, and I put it in an old crock. I got that at a thrift store. And I have another, I don't know, I think he's a rooster. Isn't he darling? Oh my gosh. Just perfect for my fall decor. And a really nice, it's a little glary. Let me see if I can get in there a little bit to show you this plate. No, it's still showing an awful lot of glare. There we go, that's a little better. Isn't that pretty? I think I got that one at maybe not Ross, but Marshall's. And another stacked pumpkin. And I have, you may have seen those, these nice pillows. So there's my mantle one last time. And oh my goodness, am I enjoying this cozy look to my home as the weather gets colder now. I'm back to say goodbye to you and wish you all a lovely fall season. And thank you so much for stopping by my channel. And thank you to all my subscribers and all the new people that I hope will join us here at Rocky Mountain Gardens. And I'll be in touch again. New videos coming out, of course, and it won't be long before it's time to start crafting and getting ready for Christmas.